I think I see Cosplay as like probably our like most like mature album.
Welcome to the world of cosplay, where anyone can be anyone, past or present, real or imaginary, dead or alive. And I was wondering, like, were you thinking about identity, like, as a band, in terms of performance when making this record?
We were definitely thinking about performance and like kind of being kind of theatrical. We were drawn to it because we were writing the songs and we were kind of struggling to find like a theme because they all felt like they were kind of different styles. And so because we were kind of writing it over a long period of time and the songs were coming from different places. So I think the idea that the songs were cosplaying and being characters and like dressing up kind of gave us the freedom to write kind of whatever song we wanted. And I think that the album title kind of gave us the freedom to do that. You make all of my money, 'cause you make all my songs. You're so fun, I wanna take you back to my you're so fine, I'll stay up late to make you mine. You're so fine, I think when a reference is like, when it like occasionally works when it's really on the nose, and sometimes they work when they're kind of a bit more hidden within the song. So I think the reference itself, if you kind of do it with confidence and you kind of back it, then it's like it can kind of be, yeah, it can be cool, but you also need to be kind of careful with that. So I feel like we were trying to like reference stuff quite boldly when it worked, and then there's also like references to like our old songs in there that are kind of hidden underneath. And so I think it's just finding like a good balance between being really on the nose and then kind of being subtle as well. There's like a little voice in Echoes.
Yeah.
That's kind of, it's like super pitched up, and it's just like from a really old SoundCloud song that I'm quite fond of, that sample. I would say we more use those references as like, it's like kind of like a form of songwriting, like when we kind of need an idea but don't know really where to pull it from, we can go and like listen to some old music and get inspired by that. And also I think like we write a lot of music, and so I think it's just a way of like giving those songs that maybe will never see the light of day, like giving them like their little moment to shine.
The interview. You said
Let's see.
you died when we started writing this album.
Oh yeah.
Did you say that? I'm not.
I didn't say that, no.
You did not say that.
But I mean,
it's written everywhere.
Yeah, it's written everywhere. It was kind of a joke, that, and I think it's quite like a big statement, so people take it quite seriously, which is fair enough. But it was quite intense, making the album. So I guess me personally felt like we were kind of stuck in this world of all these songs. And then when we came out of them, it felt like a relief, and maybe a rebirth. But that sounds a bit intense. But that, for me, that's a bit, I wouldn't say it was quite a rebirth, but you could describe it as that. I think I see Cosplay as like probably our like most like mature album. It was probably the one that, for me, I feel like happiest with it. Like I remember when we released, not that I was unhappy with the last two, but I think maybe just because we were a bit younger, I was like still a bit unsure. But maybe this sounds cocky, but I just feel like this one, I feel like more sure of it. And I think that's just because I'm a bit older and I'm like, I allow myself to do that. I think that kind of describes us quite well as people. Like I feel like we enjoy like kind of having fun, but then the music kind of isn't. I mean, it's not like the funnest music ever. I think a lot of people say that like when they meet us, it's like, wow, you guys why do you make such sad music when you seem so when you're you like having fun and having a laugh, but yeah, I think it's probably just because there's much darker stuff underneath. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like also like the music that I listen to is usually quite sad.
Oh, what do you listen to? What was the inspiration? What were you listening to while making Cosplay?
Nothing really in particular. But I like quite like a lot of like sad kind of like Americana music. Not solely, but like I'm quite into that kind of stuff. So like songs that are higher, and like a lot of Elliott Smith and stuff like that. Okay. So that's all quite sad music.
I'll have a look.
Yeah. Proceed with caution, though.
And last question, if cosplay is about being anyone, who would you like to be for a day?
Who would I like to be? I'd quite like to be like, who's a massive DJ? Like David Guetta.
I knew you would say that because you said massive DJ and I was like, oh.
Because you just go and like play a gig and get like £4 million and then, and I'm not sure he really does, well, he probably does do stuff, but it'd probably be quite fun being him.
Well, he's definitely your national treasure.
Yeah.
He's French, you know.
Is he? I thought he was Swedish. That's why I said it, because we're in France.